This is the encounter of Saint Tara, who was caught up into a vision as the woman of God, Pastor Ola Anosike, released a blessing over the authorities during a prayer over the tribes of war amongst the youth on the 9th of May, 2025.
Ability to control in diverse realms has been placed in your hands. It is a great endowment from Yeshua. That means there's a great trust he has in your life. Things are being opened up to you that are not opened up to others so easily. Ability to hear the heart of God.
My name is Saint Tyra, and I ascended to this place. This place was so pure. The houses were all white. And then there was this spirit man next to me. He was guiding me to this alley. This alley was so dark. It was hidden. Like this township, it was so peaceful. It was just white. It just looked so peaceful. But then he led me to this alley, and this alley was hidden. And then he grabbed my arm and he rushed me to the alley. After that, and then I saw these witches, and these witches looked like they were drowned. They had these barnacles on them. And then I saw that the witches were busy with the cauldron, and in that cauldron there were these lost spirits. They were being stirred into the cauldron. No matter how hard they would try to get out, they wouldn't be able to get out because the witches would just hit them back into the cauldron, and they kept on stirring the souls. And when I looked in deeper into the alley, I saw that there were some sea witches that were eating onto the souls. They were eating onto the souls. And then I realized that the spirit man, he fused with me. And then the second he fused with me, these witches began to get scared. They started to worry, and then I came out of the alley, and then with a wave of my hand, there was the tsunami that came over the township, and everything was pure. The lost souls came out, and they were just happy. They were so happy. And then I realized that I had this armor on, and then the witches, they came out because they had no other choice but to come out, and they started disappearing. They started dying out. But then there was this big, powerful spirit, this big, powerful witch, and she looked over me. She didn't seem as scared as the other witches. But then I realized that I had a bow and arrow on my back. And then I aimed the bow and arrow to her. And then the bow and arrow went through one side of her neck to the other. And then she vanished.
These are the encounters of the saints of the Ecclesia, the beam of light and the access to realms beyond.
Upcoming conferences with the Bondservant of Christ, John, Roar for New Zealand, 22nd to the 23rd of August 2025. Venue, Sir Wolf Fisher Arena. located at the Dewdrop Event Centre in Manukau, Auckland, New Zealand. 770 Great South Road, Wiri, Manukau, Auckland. 2104, New Zealand. To register, kindly scan the QR code on the screen, which will lead you to eventfinder.co.nz or visit our website www.spiritrevolutionchurch.org/events/new-Zealand-conference.
International Ministers Conference, the 14th to the 17th of August 2025. Venue, 284 Voortrekker Road, Maitland, Cape Town, South Africa. To register, visit our website www.spiritrevolutionchurch.org/events or scan the QR code on the screen, which will take you to our Eventbrite page.
The Book of Revelation Bible School. 3 days of revelatory depth into the final scroll. Dates 11th to the 13th of August 2025. Morning session 9 a.m. and evening session 6 p.m. Venue 284 Voortrekker Road, Maitland, Cape Town, South Africa. To register, visit our website www.spiritrevolutionchurch.org/events or scan the QR code on the screen, which will take you to our Eventbrite page.
See you there, and see you in the realms.